Professors and students, Franciscans and Dominicans, from the École Biblique and the Studium Biblicum Franciscanum come together for the Dies Academicus at the École Biblique on the site of the Basilica of St. Stephen in Jerusalem. The evocative images speak of friendship and cooperation between the two religious orders and of the many things they have in common. Years of collaboration that deserve special mention. It is a friendship that has lasted for centuries.
Sì, è una gioia per noi ricevere i nostri fratelli francescani perché abbiamo una lunga storia in comune.
Yes, it is a joy to welcome our Franciscan brothers because we have a long history in common. Our two orders were created in the 13th century, and it is said that Francis and Dominic were friends since birth. L'École Biblique of Jerusalem and the Studium Biblicum Franciscanum are united by strong historical links. We have students who follow courses in both institutes, and when it comes to planning, we, Dominicans and Franciscans, make a strong effort to work together.
Un sforzo per lavorare insieme, preparare un programma insieme.
E questo è molto importante di far vedere
And it is very important to show that we work together in the Church, for research, for the Church and for the world.
cerca per la Chiesa ma per il mondo.
In the auditorium of the École Biblique, it is a very busy morning dedicated to the presentation of the academic year, organized by the director, Father Jean-Jacques Perrin, and by Father Massimo Pazzini, Dean of the Studium Biblicum. The theme, Current Issues and Exegesis of the Book of Numbers, was presented by Father Olivier Artus.
Et dans les 20 dernières années, ce livre est devenu le centre.
In recent years, this book has become the center of research on the Pentateuch. We cannot understand the history of the text of the Pentateuch, the Torah, if we do not appreciate the role of the Book of Numbers in the Torah itself.
À l'intérieur de la Torah. Donc de nombreuses études ont été menées dans ces 20 dernières années sur ce thème.
The story of the École Biblique is told through a flashback that shows the great characters and strong collaborators of the past 125 years.
Alors cet album qu'on appelle une bande dessinée, qui est une bande dessinée de 48 pages.
This is a book of 48 pages that was written for the 125th anniversary of the École Biblique to invite today's youth to come to Jerusalem and the Holy Land to study the Bible and Semitic languages, to learn archaeology as well as Oriental studies, all through a historical fiction that displays the details of the research of manuscripts from the caves of Qumran.
Alors, à travers une petite fiction qui montre comment on fait les recherches des manuscrits dans les grottes de Qumran.
The 2014 Liber Annus was presented in tribute to Father Claudio Bottini, Dean Emeritus of the Studium Biblicum Franciscanum of Jerusalem. Among his many publications, the introduction to the work of Luke and the commentary to the letter of James, recently released. Father Bottini's life is dedicated to the land of Jesus and the Franciscan friars.
Nel testo di San Luca Gesù dà questo insegnamento ai discepoli. Dopo che avete
In the text of St. Luke, Jesus gives this teaching to the disciples. After you've finished all your duties, say, "We are unworthy servants." Not useless, though, because if God and Providence used us as their instruments, that tells us that we are able to serve the Lord. I firmly believe that the fact that I have lived in Jerusalem for so many years, being able to serve my brothers in faith, is a gift and also a duty to which I have tried to attend, and I give all credit to God who gave me this wonderful possibility.
Ho cercato di rispondere senza attribuire nulla a me, ma unicamente a Dio che mi ha dato questa possibilità.
According to Father Pierbattista Pizzaballa, Custos of the Holy Land, at this difficult time marked by violence, staying together and united is a strong testimony. From the beginning, the École Biblique was an inspiration and an example, as we can see in the exchange of correspondence with the General Minister.
Vogliamo, anche noi francescani, imitando i...
We Franciscans, imitating our brothers, the Dominicans of the École Biblique, also want to create a school for young students of the sacred scriptures who are able to come to Jerusalem to specialize in biblical studies.
A Gerusalemme ad approfondire le materie bibliche.